everybody, welcome back to In Your Face Studios. Today we are in Inglewood, California.
Yes.
Because we are doing a full day of wrestling. 2 shows, 1 day, right?
Yes.
We're here first at the Kia Forum.
The fabulous Kia Forum.
The fabulous Kia Forum. I like to say the fabulous Forum, so I'm glad you said that. Now, what are we here at the Forum for?
For Worlds Collide.
We are here to see Worlds Collide, which is what?
WWE, NXT, and AAA.
The first ever combination of the 3.
Yes.
Because WWE acquired
they bought them.
AAA. So we're excited because we get to see some luchador craziness. And then after that, we're going to make a trek to the other side to the Intuit Dome.
Yes.
To see what?
Money in the Bank.
Money in the Bank. And that's where our wrestling challenge comes into play. We haven't done a wrestling challenge since what? It was a WrestleMania 2 years ago?
WrestleMania, yeah.
2 years ago? It wasn't this year's WrestleMania, it was the year before.
2023.
2023?
Yes.
So it's 3.
Yeah.
So anyway, so we haven't done a wrestling challenge. I am still the current champion, even though I haven't defended, but you know, we don't have any bylaws for that. But we are putting it all on one match, the main event of Money in the Bank. Well, I don't know if it's the main event.
Probably gonna be the main event.
Probably the main event. You never know. They should put the Money in the Bank match before it, but they might put it last. We don't know. So, because they might tease a cash-in. You never know. Both champions are part
of the main event.
They're
part of the main event.
So it's John Cena and Logan Paul versus Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso. Yes. Main event Jey Uso. So hopefully he is the main event.
Yeah.
Lives up to his name.
For him to be in the main event.
Yeah. So you have.
I have Cody and Jay.
Cody and Jay, and I have Cena and Logan. So whoever wins on that will be the champion. So I'm gonna change camera hands here, switch it around. Let's do this here. I'm gonna fix this. So I'm switching cameras so I can have my free hand to shake. So that is, we gotta do the thing.
Cody and Jay.
No, you gotta do the Macho Man Hogan shake. Yeah. So anyway, that's what it's all for. So now we're gonna head over to the Kia Forum and see Worlds Collide. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Let's go. Hey, I did like Daniel. Let's go. All right, we have made it to our seats. That's the view right there. Pretty high up.
Not too bad.
But we didn't get to choose because, yeah, it's good view. Oh, it's a really good view. Yeah, like I told you earlier when we were walking in, this is where I used to come as a young man to watch Laker games. Not a bad seat in the house. You'd be all the way up here and great. But we didn't get to choose our seats.
No.
Because when they went on sale, it was only combo tickets, and it was through a separate, I don't know, it was on WWE.com, and it went over to this other site, and they said you'll get your tickets assigned to you. So we didn't get to pick these tickets. We didn't get to pick the ones for Money in the Bank. But at least we're going, and it wasn't expensive.
Right.
I've heard people tell me their tickets were like $1,000 each or something. But our total for both shows was basically $150 a seat. So it was $300 total per ticket for the 2 shows together.
Right.
So it's not bad. I'm happy with that. So it's a celebration of Mexico, but mostly America.
Yeah.
like Muppet Vision 3D.
Has to have it in there.
They should have had this go first.
Not done it.
Well, no, they shouldn't have done it. But if they're gonna do both, do this one and then do the Mexican one last. Let the Mexico anthem main event. Yeah. Fresh out of the Worlds Collide pay-per-view. You're still eating your popcorn?
I'm trying to finish it out before we get into it.
So what do you think of the show? It's good, yeah? I liked it a lot. Now, we need to make a trek over to the Intuit Dome to see Money in the Bank.
Right in the bank.
All right. We got about a 20-25 minute walk. Let's
We have about an
make a walk. We can go this way. And through the magic of editing, 20-30 minutes later, because we stopped at 7-Eleven to get something to drink, we are at the Intuit Dome, right across from Hollywood Park, which I used to know as a racetrack. Now it's an entertainment complex. But we're here, we're at Intuit Dome, and now we're ready for
Money in the bank.
Money in the Bank.
It was actually pretty cute too. It wasn't even
So what'd you think of that?
Of what?
You don't have to show your ticket. It's a game face ID, so they see my picture that I did on their app,
They see you have 2 tickets or whatever.
and they see I have 2 tickets, and they let us both in. Didn't have to show the ticket or anything. There's the ticket. Yeah, that's pretty neat. This is weird. I feel like I'm in an airport.
It's just like an airport.
We have found our seats. We're pretty high up, but check this out. Look at this. The only thing I don't like about the screen, and I really appreciated at the forum, was I watched the ring.
Yeah.
I watched the match. With this up here,
I think that when someone
it's
walked
going to
when
distract
someone
me.
walked in front of me at Worlds Collide, I had to like.
Yeah, you had to look because you
around.
can't look up at the screen.
I looked over at the stage. I was like, oh no, they're not playing it though.
All right. Yeah, that is a big ass screen. like you
Is that bigger than
said.
the one? Is that bigger than the one at SoFi?
I think it's the same, but we're closer.
Yeah, it's also indoor. It's also in a smaller stadium.
Yeah, well, it's in a stadium. No, it's in a dome, or not a dome. They call it Intuit Dome, but it's an arena.
Yeah, arena.
That's what I'm trying to say. An
Yeah.
arena. I'll get it out eventually. So as you can see here, you just walk in. It scans your face because I have the Face ID, and then when you walk out, it charges you. Then you come over here to the hydration station, and we got some pizza.
Yep.
Very expensive slice of pizza, by the way.
Yeah.
And then a $13.75 drink, but you get to go to the refill stations anywhere in the arena and refill it as much as you want. So
There's that.
there's that. So I will be going to refill these quite a bit. We'll see how it works. All right, let's get to the seats because the show should be starting soon.
Like 15 minutes.
15 minutes?
think.
Oh, we got plenty
I
of
don't know what
time.
time it is right
That's plenty of time. We're in our seats, and you're gonna unveil the pizza. Let's see.
Where is it? This way?
I don't know.
Oh, here we go.
It's first time. There it is.
No, it's like a box, not box, but like a square.
You see that? So yeah, and it was, what was that, like 13 bucks?
No,
How much?
it's like 18 bucks.
18 bucks. Is 18 bucks. So 18 bucks for, hold it up again. Hang on. I want people to see. That's an $18 order of pizza. It's multiple slices.
2 slices.
2 slices. So
Technically multiple, but
yeah, so that's, what is that, $9 a square?
yeah.
But the real trick is if it's any good.
Yeah, we'll see.
It's thick pizza. Let's see. Look at that bite here. It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here, give yours a try. See what you think. It's thick, but it's not heavy. If that makes sense. See how it's thick, but it's kind of fluffy. What do you think? Now the question is,
No.
no, you already know, is it
Not worth
$18? But you're in an arena, they got to pay for this stuff. Yeah, but it's good. I like it. I'm fine with the price just because it's where you are. I would have rather got a hot dog outside, the bacon wrapped hot dogs, but. Okay. I lost.
You did.
Congratulations. I shook your hand already, but I'm shaking it again. What'd you think of the show?
It was cool.
It was cool?
Yeah.
He was kind of bored with the main event until Cody tagged in.
Yeah, then it kind of picked up. Even then it started to slow down a little bit, and then.
But I liked the whole thing. I liked it. I liked Becky. She won. You didn't like it, but I did.
It was a good match, but I didn't want her to win.
Yeah, I knew. Well, we knew she was gonna win.
Yeah, I thought she was gonna win.
But yeah. So that's in the show. I like the Intuit Dome. I like the where is it? You buy the one drink and you get free refills, but you didn't get any free refills.
I did not, no.
I did. The food's a little expensive. It's $18, $18.50 right? For
Like pizza?
the pizza, $18.50
for 2
for
squares of pizza.
$18.50 for 3 chicken strips and some crisp cut
How much is the
fries,
burger?
and the burger. I can't remember how much the burger was. I know it wasn't
Probably too
$18.50.
much.
It was a cheeseburger. It was okay, but yeah, I like the place. It's huge, but your view is still good. And I like the basketball getting shot there. The hands shooting it. Anyway, all right. If you guys can do us a favor, if you can like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell for notifications, we'd appreciate it. And have fun, and
We'll see you in the next video.
see, there you go. He's like, look at, he got it. It wasn't see you soon. He got it. All right. Bye, everybody, from Inglewood, California.